And welcome to the Red Mic. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Wednesday. Today's Red Mic message. We're going to talk about the hiring process, but first, as always, these Red Mic messages are life and leadership lessons that I've picked up from 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. All right, hiring process. Yeah, it's broken. It's messed up. It's not great. Um, Seemingly, there's all these jobs out there, and then when you do apply, you might get a message. Particularly if it's on something like LinkedIn, and it'll say 37 other people have applied for this, and hope and a prayer. You fill out the stuff. You alter your resume to try to make it more applicable to that particular job. You craft, the chef's kiss of a cover letter, and you send it off into the void, and just crickets. You don't hear anything. And then if you're lucky, you get an email, 3, 4, 6 weeks later that says, well, we regret to inform you that you're not going to be moving forward in the hiring process, yada, 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 yada. Do they give you any information? No. Do you have any idea why? No. Did you apply for something that you were qualified for? More than likely, yes. Just no feedback whatsoever. And it's frustrating. I recently changed jobs. I had a really good feeling about that one through the entire process. And yeah, I got the job. Other cases where you read down through the qualifications. Do you have this? Yes. Do you have this? Yes. Did you exceed any of those? Yeah. And then you think, okay, well, I didn't get the job. I didn't get any feedback. So did they think I was overqualified? Did they want more experience than they asked for? Did was I underqualified? Did they think that I was just going to, you know, you know, get the job and then quit quickly? Or all of this goes through your head, which is not helpful. Not helpful to you at all. And I get it. I've been on the hiring side, and because we're such a litigious society, the lawyers all say, well, you can't really tell them anything, yada, yada, yada. Um, and that's whether you get an interview or not. And it's just frustrating. You reach out, and again, crickets. You don't hear a word. But I think, honestly, that employers and applicants, they share some responsibility to try to be as clear and timely with their communications throughout the process. Just this week, I was interviewing folks. One applicant canceled their interview. One candidate didn't even show up. They didn't let us know. So it was a no show, no call. A third candidate canceled last minute, but they called to let us know, and they said, hey, thank you. I just got a call. This was about 11 o'clock. I just got a call, and a job I interviewed for, they made me an offer. So I'm going to accept that. And I wish you well, good luck, yada, yada. Great. The no show, no call, those are the ones that bug me. We thought enough about you to offer you an interview, and you accepted the interview. Why are you going to ghost us? Why are you not going to let us know? Now, other side of the coin, you apply and then you get ghosted. You never hear another word. And that's whether you had an interview or not. And that's incredibly frustrating too. So again, been on both sides of that equation. It's not great. So here's my advice for applicants. Stay engaged through the process as much as you can. If you get an interview, For whatever reason, if you decide to not do that interview, let them know. Say, hey, decided this isn't for me, or decided that I, want to do something else, going to move, going to take another job, whatever it is. Call or an email. Now, I'll tell you, I get a call or an email for somebody, and if they show up again on my call sheet in 2 years, I'm not going to hold that against them. But you know what? If you're a no show, no call, I'm going to file that away. And, whether you're qualified or not, I'm not going to interview you. Burn me once, sorry, give me a reason to not hold it against you. Be courteous. Give me a call, give me an email, let me know. Now, employers, give these applicants status updates, give them feedback if you can. Make sure that your posting is clear so they're not wasting your time, you're not wasting their time. Clear, respectful communication, frankly, is going to enhance your reputation and hopefully make your process a lot more efficient. If you can, providing feedback isn't legally required, but think about the times that you've been on the other side and you really wanted or needed a job, and for whatever reason, you didn't get it. Wouldn't you have at least like to know where you stood in any of that? Just try to be more open, all of you. Be more considerate, all of you. Employers, applicants, all of it. One other thing I want to add. If you've been on the hiring side of things, I always hear, you hear this anecdotally that, X percent of the jobs that are available aren't ever posted. They're all just word of mouth or what. Okay. Where is this word of mouth? I not once in my entire life have I ever been offered a job that I didn't first apply for. I'm pretty sure I don't know anybody who's gotten a job that they've never applied for. So this hidden job market out there, if you know about it, hey, help us unhide it, because there's a lot of applicants. Every day on LinkedIn, I see people that are saying, open to work. The economy's tough out there. People need jobs, and between inflation and layoffs and everything else, it's tough out there. So if you know about this hidden job market, whatever that is, let me know in the comments. I'd love your insights, because again, I've never gotten a job that I didn't apply for in one way, shape, or form. And I would be willing to bet that there's not a whole heck of a lot of people out there who have. So, but again, back to my main point, effective communication from all sides. It fosters a positive hiring process for both applicants and employers. So yeah, the job hiring and job applying process is broken. So don't break it more. Do your best to fix it. And that's today's Red Mic. Hope you found it interesting. I hope you found it helpful. If nothing else, I hope you'll give me a like, a follow, and a share. I'd appreciate it. Did hit that extra little oomph on Facebook. So hit a round number last night. So that's good. Now let's add another 100. What do you say? Again, we are on Facebook. We are on LinkedIn. We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram. We are on X. We are on Spotify. And now we're also uploading to both Amazon and, wait a minute, what is it? What's the other one? Oh yeah, iHeartRadio. So iHeart Podcasts. So no excuse for anybody to not be able to find us. All you got to do is type in Red Mic Messages, look on Linktree, look on any of my socials. You'll be able to find it. Would love for you to like, follow, and share. I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. And until next time, remember, life is short. Drink the bourbon.